The Bible says, "And all things, whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing, ye shall receive." And Jesus Christ gives his disciples the one condition for answered prayer, a great condition for answered prayer. Pray, believing. Pray in faith. The Bible says, "Let him ask in faith, nothing wavering." Jesus Christ is looking to see your faith today. He would tell his disciples, "Be not faithless, but believing." He would say, the Bible says, "With God nothing shall be impossible." How do you know if you've got believing prayer? How do you know if you've got faith to please God? Well, how big is your prayer? That will be an indication of how big is your God. In the next verse of Matthew in our text, Jesus Christ speaks about prayer that can move mountains. And while there is a doctrinal application there, there is a great practical application we can take away from this. How big is your God? Are you limiting him with your unbelief? Are you praying small? Are you praying doubtful? Are you praying for things that you could accomplish in your own strength and just want God's seal of approval? Or are you praying for the impossible? Are you praying big? Are you praying for things that only God can do because you've come to the end of yourself and realized that only with him can things be made right? That's how you'll know if you're believing when you pray. That's how you can show God that you trust the one that said, "Believing ye shall receive." The great missionary William Carey once said, "Expect great things from God. Attempt great things for God." You won't attempt anything great for God if you don't expect something great from God. So today, remember who your God is, the God that can move mountains. And pray believing, pray big, that the Lord may see your faith and be pleased.